We did it again! We were at a show last week, and we found a great deal of Franklin's. Somebody hoarded them from the 50s and the 60s, and we are proud to bring out Franklin Bonanza tonight. We have up to 20 different dates. Wait till you see this price. Uncirculated Franklins. There you go. $19.95 each.
Can't beat it, so you got to join it, Allison. That's the only option available here tonight. And as you referenced, we were chatting with this gentleman who, through a friend of ours at the show, was bringing in a deal of Franklin's. And the grandfather, this is what the story we are told, whenever he would go to the bank and get change, if he got an uncirculated Franklin, just threw it into a bucket, basically a bin, right? And from the late 1950s through the early 1960s, when Franklins were part of the circulation, whenever he got one, he threw it in there. Ended up being a little under 500 coins in all that he's accumulated over time. Again, if it was a circulated coin and showed circulation, he would not save it. If it was uncirculated, he did. But the best part of just by the nature of how this gentleman did it, there are P's, there are D's, there are S's. As you referenced, there are up to 20 different years available. Now, forget all that. Let's just now go just to the bullseye. The story is pretty cool, explains why there's so many different available here, but it comes down to this. Competition has circulated coins for $31 to $35. We're for over $10 less. They have the same uncirculated coins for $59, upwards of $89. So you start with the lowest price they have in uncirculated condition, it's $59. If you go to 20 coins, you get up to $89. When you buy with us tonight, up to 20 different coins, 20 coins of which will give you different, I should say, we're still at $19.95. It's just bonanza time all over the place.
It's the Franklin $half series. These are the last large 90% silver dollars to circulate because the peace dollar, if you recall, ended in 1935, and then they pulled silver in 1964. Franklin's issued between 1948 and 1963. There are 35 coins in the entire series, 16 P's, 14 D's, 5 S's. This deal, mostly 50s and 60s, but we do have a mixture of mint marks across the board, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You'll find that mint mark on the reverse above the Liberty Bell. You'll find a D or an S there for Denver, San Francisco. No mint mark means it's a Philadelphia minted coin. But they're $19.95 each, and they're uncirculated, and they're individually encapsulated. And buy one, if you want to get in on a Franklin $half collection, get one at $19.95. Multiples guarantee you different, up to 20 different. So buy 5, you'll get 5 different. Buy 10, you'll get 10 different. Make sure you check the reverse for the mint marks.
We've had deals like this in the past. We love the Franklin series. Again, 90% silver $half. These melted in 1980 for basically the price they're at today. So again, good time to be watching, good time to be viewing with us here at AVC this evening. We've had them available though at 10 different. We've had them available every once in a while at 15 different, whenever we can accumulate enough. But this deal in itself, by itself, had 20 different coins in the mix. And we're leaving them there. We're leaving them there. So you're going to get P's, you're going to get D's, you're going to get S's. Now between 1948 and 1963, during this time frame, they made 16 P's, 14 D's, and 5 S's. So there's 35 different Franklins in the global scheme of things, right? Well, tonight in this deal, instead of paying $60 a coin, upwards of $90 a coin, for 20, which is 60% of all Franklins made, you can get them for the price of just $19.95 tonight. If you want 5, you'll get 5 different. You want 10, you'll get 10 different. You want 15, you'll get 15 different. We can cap it at 20. You don't have to stop there, but for us, different coins, that's all there is in this deal, 20 different. You can easily buy 50 if you like. It's a great opportunity. Now, many buying 10s and 20s from what we can see. avccoins.com, your best friend always when the phones are this crazy.
Now, if you buy 20, it's a roll, right? But you're not going to get them squished into a roll. You're going to get them individually encapsulated no matter how many you buy, $19.95 each. Now, don't forget, in the 1980s, remember? Silver went through the roof to what, $50 an ounce, and people were melting these for $20 a piece. Circulated coins. 905, 2482. Uncirculated Franklins, 1995 each. It's the first coin to feature a non-U.S. president, right? Lincoln, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Washington, they're all presidents. Franklin was the first coin to feature a non-U.S. president. It's a special series.
Again, tonight, P's, D's, and S's, uncirculated Franklins, our competition with circulated coins, and at $30 plus. These are uncirculated specimens for more than $10 less, right? They have the same coins we have, the 62s and the 63s, that they're at $60 a coin in uncirculated condition in a capsule. Tonight we have available these gorgeous coins, P's, D's, S's, gorgeous uncirculated specimens for only $19.95.
905, 2482, again up to 20 different. That is the deal tonight. Above that Liberty Bell, you'll find the mint mark location. There's the D for Denver. You'll also find the S there for San Francisco. So if you get multiple dates in your purchase, make sure you check the reverse. There's the S for San Francisco. That's where you'll find the mint mark. Philadelphia does not bear one. So if you have a couple different coins with the same date, make sure you check the reverse. There are 5 S's in the series, 14 Denvers, and 16 out of Philly. A great, great variety tonight.
And again, you can, by almost looking at the coin, we've been looking at this stuff for decades, right? I can almost tell you by the brightness of the coin what mint struck the coin, right? It's just a unique part of the Franklin series, but for us tonight, it's all about value. Under $20. Value. Under $20 for an uncirculated Franklin $half. The best of the best, and then also the best price. What are Kennedys selling for today? What are silver Kennedys selling for today? Silver Kennedys were for $92 to the present. And can you find one for $35, $40, $50 a coin? And these are significantly rarer. Part of the other scenario is I brought up 1980 before. When 1980 hit, silver goes to $50 an ounce for the first time. Part of the Hunt brothers conversation as well, right? But with all that said, how many circulated, uncirculated, proof Franklins were destroyed? At that time, it was the largest silver coin in circulation. There were no dollars. The dollar ended in 1935. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. Lots of multiples tonight. Again, your prerogative. If you want to buy 1 or 2 just to have an uncirculated Franklin, because they're affordable. Finally. Why again spend $55 to $60 for a coin when you can get 3 of them with us tonight for the same price? If you buy 10 different from them for $500, you can buy 10 different from us for $200. Right? It's going to be over $1,200, closer to $1,400 if you want to buy 20 different. We're going to be exactly $400, saving you $1,000. The math is the math. Our competition is a published price. It's not silly, but it's just how the market has changed in the last 4 to 5 years. People are starting to realize Franklins and Unc are special, and they're all goosing their prices. Well, tonight we've undone that. The special deal we bought, the unique story of the grandfather and how he did it, makes 20 different available tonight for only $19.95. That's special.